Some of them were dreamers, some of them were fools. They were making plans and thinking of the future. And with the energy of the innocent, they were gathering the tools they would need to make their journey back to nature. And while the sand slipped through the opening and their hands reached for the golden ring, with their hearts they turned to each other's hearts for refuge. In the troubled years that came before the deluge, some of them knew pleasure, some of them knew pain, and for some of them it was only the moment that mattered. And on the brave and crazy wings of youth, they went flying around in the rain, till their feathers, once so fine, grew torn and tattered. And in the end they traded their tired wings for the resignation that living brings, and exchanged love's bright and fragile glow for the glitter and the rue. And in a moment they were swept before the deluge. Now let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by, by and by. When the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. Some of them were angry at the way the earth was abused by the men who'd learned how to forge her beauty into power. And they struggled to protect her from them, only to be confused by the magnitude of her fury in the final hour. And when the sand was gone and the time arrived, in the naked dawn only a few survived. And in attempts to understand this thing so simple and so huge, believed that they were meant to live after the deluge. Now let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by, by and by. The light that's lost within us reaches the sky. Just put on fresh strings like 3 minutes before showtime. It just sounds so good. I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles instead of counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around, they've gone away. I've been sifting through the layers of dusty books and shattered paper to tell a story I used to know, one that happened so long ago. It's gone away yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Well, I heard the owl calling softly as the night was falling, with a sweet question, and I replied, but he's gone away across the borderline. He's gone away yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. The finest hour that I have seen is the one that comes between the edge of night and the break of day, when the darkness falls away. It's gone away yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know, I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I finally changed my mind and opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. Know that I just need you like I never did before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find, changed my mind, opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please? Looking in from outside ain't like looking out from in. It's more like meeting strangers in the park. Like triangles of cellophane with your hands tied off a window pane, suspended from the ceiling in the dark. I guess the sooner we get wise, the wiser we will be. I'll be as wise as I can get when I get wise to me. And I'm trying, I'm really trying. Sometimes I'm too high flying, sometimes I just can't keep from crying. Time is on my side, and I'll get by. Looking in from outside ain't like looking out from in. It's more like dodging raindrops in the night. 1 minute doing fine, next one trouble. But happiness shared is happiness doubled, and it looks like everything's gonna be alright. I'm trying. Sometimes I'm too high flying, sometimes I just can't keep from crying. Time is on my side, and I'll get by. Looking in from outside ain't like looking out from in. You wind up hearing sounds that just aren't there. Like a weather vane that's rusted just keeps pointing west in gale and gust. My iron will is stronger than the air. And I guess the sooner we get wise, the wiser we will be. I'll be as wise as I can get when I get wise to me. Well, I'm trying, I sure am trying. Sometimes I'm too high flying, sometimes I just can't keep from crying. But time is on my side, I'll be fine. Trying to train myself to park my right foot over here. to avoid some wear and tear on it, and use only the left foot for pedals. It takes a little getting used to. There's a long habit of being bipedal on the pedals. But anyway. Time to tune up. Pretty good. This is by request as well. Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, can he hear everybody? Oh, they are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are four. The stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. was one of the songs me and my buddies would sing around, sitting around and sing together when we were teenagers. It's kind of part of the architecture of my music. I have all those songs in there in the caverns. It's kind of nice to have access to them. Cold iron shackles and ball and chain. Listen to the whistle of the evening train. You know you're bound to wind up dead. You don't head back to Tennessee, Jeff. A rich man step on my poor head. When you get back, you better butter my bread. Well, you know it's like I said, you better head back to Tennessee, Jeff. Tennessee, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee? Drink all day, and rock all night. They'll all come to get you if you don't walk right. Got a letter this morning, baby, and all it read. You better head back to Tennessee, Jeff. Dropped 4 flights and cracked my spine. Buddy, come quick with the iodine. Catch a few weeks, baby, down under the bed. Then you head back to Tennessee, Jeff. Tennessee, Tennessee, ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee? dog. My dog, he turned to me and he said, better head back to Tennessee, Jen. I woke up a feeling mean. I went down to play the slot machine. The wheels turn around and the letters read, you better head back to Tennessee, dear. Tennessee, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry back to Tennessee? Also by request. My baby loved me and there ain't no doubt. She took me home for supper, but her daddy threw me out. He went crazy, crazy, crazy. Ain't you that drifting guitar man? And I said crazy, crazy, crazy. Daddy, you know that's who I am. My baby loved me and she loved me good. She let me in the back door like she said she would. I said crazy, crazy, crazy. She helped me hide from her old man. She went crazy, crazy, crazy. If you've got jelly, we can jam. My baby loved me and she loved me right. She said we'll get this perfect if it takes us all night. I said crazy, crazy, crazy. We better practice while we can. She said crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's leave off right where we began. Everybody having fun out there? Hope so. I did that. Did I do? Yes, I think. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Don't want to buy it. Just want to rent it for an hour or two. Walking down the street today, met an old mistake. Walking down the street today. Didn't want to be mean about it, but I couldn't think of one good word to say. West LA fade away. West LA fade away. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Had a steady job, hauling items for the mob. Had a steady job, hauling items for the mob. Pay was pathetic. It's a shame those boys couldn't be more copacetic. Meet a West LA girl, already know what I need to know. Meet a West LA girl, already know what I need to know. Name, address, and phone number. Yes, and just how far to go. Still a West LA fade away. A little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Look for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. I don't want to rent it. Just need to use it for a minute or two. West LA fade away. West LA fade away. A little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Try to do two things at once. I do it all the time. Well, I manage these apartments and I know what people do. One is having drunken nightmares and they're smoking joints in two. The checkout girl in 8 has the man in 9 up late. Rocking and the rolling come right through. All the folks in these apartments watch the same shows all the time. In the laundromat of life we always come up short a dime. The cycles never end. Toilets flush and elbows bend. Sometimes 10 forgets to draw their blind. Semi-furnished one bedroom for rent. Month to month our days and nights are spent. Hang a picture in the hall. Read the writing on the wall. Wonder where our inspiration went. Well, I thought she must be crazy when she first came to my door, 'cause she just moved out last year when she divorced the guy in 4. She loved me loud and clear whenever he was near. She had me for revenge and nothing more. Semi-furnished one bedroom for rent. Month to month our lease on life is spent. Hang a picture in the hall. Read the writing on the wall. I wonder where our inspiration went. I should mention that a week from Saturday, the 20th of January, there's a live show at the Art House Gallery in Berkeley, 2905 Shattuck Avenue. This version of the band is Joe Rutt, Dave Jess, and me with Mookie Siegel and Anna Elva, and we're calling this iteration of the band It Was Dead When I Got Here. And showtime is, I think, doors at 7, show at 7:30, something like that. But it's January 20th, and it would be just amazingly wonderful if some of you would show up to the gig. Please be easy with me. It's been a long time, you see, since I've been taken down with a smile. I've been rambling around and I'm just back in town, but I'll only be here for a while. So welcome home, your traveling man. Oh, he's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Well, I've had cold-hearted women when my head was spinning. I have not once been satisfied. Now I'll stay on the road with my unsteady load till I've paid what I owe and claim my pride. So welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hand, and you know he loves you. Rain on my windshield, the sun in your hair. I can't help wondering if you still live there. Now I've got to believe you'll be waiting for me. And welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. I think I'm right on the verge of going postal, 'cause the Dilberts are driving me insane. There's such a lack of enjoyment in my place of employment. It is time to initiate the end game. You see, I had me a job watching ice melt, but the action was more than I could take. So I took a position in another division. Now I spend my days watching hearts break, watching hearts break. It's a corporate culture like a Shark Tank. They can't even read your resume. And once you get hired, you can never get fired, though you have to be crazy if you do stay. If you do stay. And now a high guy in a tie-dye is waving bye-bye with a dry eye on a flyby in a high sky, singing my, my. Why try singing my, my? Why? Well, I was pissed 'cause I had to take a drug test. I was drunk, but they didn't seem to care. It's just my chemo solution to my moral pollution, not a reason I shouldn't get to work there. Get to work there. And now I'm trying to find myself a new gig where the corporate culture ain't so cruel. The defamation machine is so efficient and mean, it makes adulthood alarmingly like high school. Like high school. And now a high guy in a tie-dye is waving bye-bye with a dry eye on a flyby in a high sky, singing my, my. Why try singing my, my? Why try? Thank you for being part of it today, friends. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock California time. Please visit perfectible.net. I've got books, music, mugs, and t-shirts for sale there, and a tip jar as well. And I appreciate your support in every form that it takes.